ADHD is not a genetic issue, it's a metabolic issue. How bad is ADHD at the end of the day? So I had a couple of comments to yesterday's video about children before 3 being put into daycare, that they are likely to develop some behavior problems, including ADHD, because of the stress they are being put under. And whoever replied to my video said that I haven't done my research and actually ADHD is genetic and basically there's nothing to be done about it if you have it. And also the fact that, okay, even if they have ADHD, it's not the end of the world, which I agree with. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't look too much into ADHD. I only listened to Huberman's podcast a few years back when I was pregnant with my toddler, just to learn more about ADHD, because my husband kept saying that he had ADHD as a young boy and has it even now as adult. And I was afraid this was going to be genetic. And what I retained from that episode was that a low carb diet is very beneficial for such children in order to manage the symptoms. And then a few months back, I came across an episode from Dr. Berg, whom I've been following for many, many years because I was also before on a keto diet and he's big on keto diets. And I respect him. He's a doctor. His advice makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to link the video that I'm referring to in the description. But what he's saying is that ADHD is not a genetic issue, it's a metabolic issue coming from the poor diet that we have nowadays, the carbs, the processed foods. Basically, it comes from deficiencies in the body, that we don't have the magnesium and the B1 and all these nutrients that are needed in order to keep us calm and focused. That all of these junk food is affecting our brain and we can't focus on something for a long time. We have brain fog. We can't have a quality sleep. And I truly believe that he's right. It makes so much sense what he's saying. I truly agree with him. He contests the fact that it's a genetic disorder. He thinks that even if there are some genes involved, if a child is having a proper diet, these genes are not going to be activated. And he's talking here about a child eating quality meats, fish, and cheese and eggs. And yes, I'm trying to have my child, my toddler, and also my baby, because he started eating this sort of proper foods alongside other foods. And I'm avoiding as much as possible giving him non-nutritious food. Yes, he has the odd ice cream, he has the odd cake on birthdays, but it doesn't have this sort of food on a daily basis. And I know that it's difficult for other people, for my parents-in-law, because they are looking after him and they eat this sort of food, but they know now, they know me, that I don't allow juices, I don't allow junk food, especially for my children. I don't eat them myself, and I want to give them a good example as well. I want to see them to see me eating proper food. And yes, I do it a lot, but I eat proper food. Yeah. So this topic got me into the nutrition side of things, which I'm very big on. It's a very big part of my life, and I'm going to share it on my channel because I want to inspire people to go on a good path when it comes to food, so that they improve their lives. Because why are we on this earth? We want to enjoy things. And how can we enjoy things if we can't sleep well? If we don't have the energy to do things, if our brain is always in a brain fog and we can't think and we can't function at work, at home. And I used to be like that. I used to be like that, but now I'm much better. I'm much, much better. And it's something that inspires me and I'm passionate about it. And I want to tell this to the world. And I want to give myself as an example of what I do to eat proper food on a daily basis without the fuss of meal prep and cooking, because I don't cook. I don't have time to cook. I don't cook. I may meal prep a bit, not too much, but I don't cook. And I'm gonna show you what I do on a daily basis, but mostly what I'm doing is automating this part of my life, because food is one of the hot topics. Oh, what are we gonna have for dinner? What are we gonna have for lunch? What are we gonna have for breakfast? I don't wonder. I know what I'm gonna have because I have just a few options, and that's it. And I'm just automating this part of my life. Same as exercising. I just automate my exercising, and it's working. I'm automating my sleep as well. It's not always working because I've always struggled with sleep, but on most days I have good quality sleep. Yeah. So there you go. Nutrition. It all comes down to nutrition. Okay? Speak soon.